So Coach Tina here. I got to tell you, day 2 started off with a bang. It was incredible. Dean had Lisa Nichols come out, and she just gave an amazing performance. She talked about RE as being like the key to what her whole speech was about. And talked about redesigning and resetting and reorganizing and recreating your life and a whole bunch of other re's out there. And she talked about being the designer of your own destiny and not allowing there to be a point at which you aren't able to move forward because you're constantly allowing new things to arise. And she talked about how sometimes it's hard, like you look out at your grass and you might, or your front yard, and you might see just a bunch of dirt, packed dirt with nothing growing, and you might think it's useless or impossible. And she said that happened to her, and she talked to her brother and she said, I want that to change. And he said, okay, well, I can do it, but it's going to require me to put manure all over your yard. And she said, oh yeah, do that. It's not a problem. But she said, after 5 days with manure in her yard, every day was a nightmare and it stunk and everything about it was bad. And she talked about that as a metaphor for how when we start over, it's not pretty. Like there's inches of poop all over your life and you got to walk through it every day. And it's painful and icky and not what you want. But you need to decide that that's okay, that you're going to get through that and the life you're going to have is going to be amazing. And you do that by being non-negotiable. She said, you can have a plan A, but don't have a plan B. That's the burn the boats mentality. You can have a plan A that you modify, that you rewrite at some point, but don't have a plan A and a plan B and a plan C. That's not ever going to get you the success that you're looking for. It was very powerful.